Hello everyone, again welcome to this another video. And today we're gonna work on this router. It's We're gonna configure router interfaces. Okay, it's gonna be a quick video, maybe about 20-25 minutes long. On my previous three videos, we worked on switch and how to configure switch. Now we're gonna work on router. Okay, the commands are kind of similar when it comes to the Cisco switches and routers. They have a similar commands, so we're gonna go through that. And here's my logical architecture topology. Okay, this is actually it's a dual stack topology. Okay, um, and so basically it's you can see here that I have a PC3, PC4, PC3 on this side, and there's two switches. Okay, and then one router. Okay, and the other side we have PC1 and PC2, two switches, same, right, same flow. And this is the internet, right? This is the outside internet. These are your internal network. Okay, um, so the router, here comes the router. Whenever we need to send or need to receive data from outside network, we need a router. Okay, and the router enables us to talk to the outside internet, right? That's how we get the data. That's how we talk to the server right here. And this is going to be your IPS, which is your internet provider, service provider, ISP. And that's the router that's gonna enable our connection. And uh, and and basically we're gonna assign IP addresses to these routers and then to these PCs, and we're gonna ping those. um, Pinging, when we ping, if it pings, that means we have a connection. Each machines are talking to each other, so that's good. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a short video, and let's jump into this. Um, okay, so background. Routers want to each have two LANs, which is local area networks. Okay, and your task is to configure the appropriate addressing on each device and verify connectivity between LANs. Okay, that's good. And also, so the user exit password is Cisco and the privilege is class. Okay, that's good to know. Um, we need that stuff. Okay, so let me jump into this. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna open um let's open router 1. Okay, let's work on router 1. You can just click, if you float over there and just click the router 1 and go over to CLI command. Okay, CLI, and then hit enter, and then it prompts you to enter the password, which is going to be, let's go, and then type enable CLI class. Okay, so we're in privilege mode, exit mode. Okay, all right, so let's configure, let's assign, so okay, give me one sec. Okay, so I'm inside the router. This is okay, so let's okay, referring to the addressing table, configure IP address for our router 1 LAN interfaces. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's configure that. Mm, okay, so you have to be in config term. Okay, That's not a germ. What's this? Term. Okay. And then so int G0-1, that's the interface. Okay. G gig 0-0. Okay. Now we're inside that interface, and we're gonna assign IP address to that interface. Okay. Address 72.16.20.1, and the subnet mask gonna be 255.1.255.128. Okay. Um, and if you're wondering how I got this subnet mask, please do some watch some video on subnet mask, how to calculate, um, because it's it's gonna be a um, takes a while to explain that subnet mask. So um, or if you pull up in Google subnet mask calculator or something like that, and once you put the IP address, it should be able to populate the subnet mask for you. Okay. And then we're gonna do no shutdown. Okay. Okay. No shutdown will uh, bring up the port up, and that's good. Enter it again, and we want to do interface. There's one more interface, that's gig 0, that's 1. IP address 172.16.20.129. Okay. And then subnet mask is 255.255.255.128. Okay. And then hit enter. No, and no shut down. Okay. All right. So both of our interfaces are up, and they have been assigned IP addresses. That's good. Let's move on to, okay. So we are gonna do, what we're gonna do is let's close it out. Let's go to PC1. It says, okay, verify connectivity. Okay. PC1, PC2 should be able to ping each other. Okay. Let's verify that. Okay. Desktop IP. Um, Actually, sorry. So that's going to be our next step once we assign the IP address, okay, to this both PC1 and PC2, and we're going to verify the connectivity. Sorry. So let's assign the IP address 172.116.20.10. And then you want to do subnet 255.128 17.16.20.1. Okay. All right. And then leave the IPv6 as it is. Okay. Close this one out. Go over to PC2 desktop IP configuration. And then you want to type 172.16.20.138. Okay. And then subnet mask 255.128. Okay. All right, then that's good. Or actually, default gateway. All right, default gateway 172.16.20.129. Okay. Awesome. So we have this setup now. You can actually, okay, you can just close this here. Don't close this tab, and go over to command prompt. Okay, so we're gonna now we're gonna verify connectivity. All right. PC1, PC2 should be able to ping each other. Okay. All right. So let's ping 7.16 to it. Okay, I think, okay, PC1 is what? That's a PC2. So PC1 is 2010. Okay, 10. Let's ping that. Oops, I forgot to type ping 172.16.20.10. Okay, all right, let's see. Okay, it's pinging. It's good. All right, so let's do. Let's ping. You don't. Let's ping the server. Server here. Okay. The server's gonna be ping 64 actually. 100.1.10. Let's ping the server. Okay, server is pinging. PC1 is pinging. Now, what we're gonna do is close this one out, go back to PC1, and then we're gonna ping PC2. Okay, so we're gonna ping PC2 from PC1. Okay, ping 172.16.20.138. Okay, that's our PC2. Ping. Awesome, awesome. So looks good. Everything is pinging. Okay, we have assigned the IP address successfully to those devices. That's good. So we're gonna close this one out. Now, moving to part 2. Okay, so on part 2, we're gonna configure IPv6, and then yep, IPv6. This is only IPv6. We're gonna assign to router 2, and then those two devices. Okay, PC3 and PC4. All right, so it's basically the same step. You go to router 2 CLI, enter Cisco enable class. Okay, now and then we basically just run same command config term, right? And now int gig 0-0, and then assign IPv6 this time, address 01.db8 C0DE 12 1-64. Okay, all right, now hit enter. Okay, nice, no shutdown. Okay, all right, that's good. Let's exit out of it, and then let's go do int gig 0-1 port 1. Okay, now IPv6 address 1db8 C0DE 3 1-64, right? So this one is okay 13. Okay, hit enter. Oops, something not right here. Okay, typo. All right, shut down. Okay, all right, cool. So we have successfully assigned IPv6 to those two ports. All right, two interfaces. That's good. Now what we're gonna do is you can close this one out. Now go to PC3. All right, and then desktop IP, because we need to put that IPv6 address here. So 2001 db8 and then let's do actually, okay, give me one sec, I'm doing something here. Okay, so db column co8 d12 a 64. Okay, 64, and then don't forget the default 80 2. Okay, Now that's good. Close it out. Close this one. All right, go to PC4, desktop, IPv configuration, and let's do okay. Okay, GB C0TE 13A. Okay, it's 13A. That's 64. It's gonna be the same default to the other one was 12 and this one is 13. Okay, all right, so now close this one out. All right, let's ping it. All right, this one was 12. Okay, so this is a PC4. Okay, PC4, let's ping, go to command, let's ping PC3 and server. All right, ping db8 cd 12. Right, let's ping that. Awesome. All right, okay, so we're good. It's talking. Let's ping server, ping 64. Yeah, 110. Ping could not find the host. Okay, okay. Okay, I don't know why it said that. Oh, you know what? My bad. We are pinging IPv6, not IPv4. That's IPv4 address. That's why, okay? That was my bad. DB8. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Now we're pinging, okay? Now we're pinging. And then we should be able, so if you want to ping the PC3, actually so PC4 from PC3, you could do that. Go do that and just type the IPv6 and it should ping, okay? But that is it. I think we're at completion 100%. So we hit all the requirements here. And again, thank you for watching the video. Um, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.